Or, sorry, date wrong. No time to even edit a date. Ah, gosh. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay, 5th of May, 2021. Okay, today is Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. Oh, gosh. Too many things on my mind today. Okay, so there we go. All right, so DOGECOIN, right? How many of you are having DOGECOIN, right? Having it, right? Keep it really, really keep it, right? But the thing is this, I did say in this morning MAO, when the coin, it was trading at 56 cents this morning, okay? And I was telling people that you look at the coin and it should be hitting about 70 cents by this Saturday. And now already hitting almost 70 cents. This is crazy, all right? I just said this morning and now already hit 70 cents. This is really nuts, okay? So how many of you think that this DOGECOIN now is a mania? Which means that you think that this is going to crash. Keyword crash right now. If you think that this is going to go further, right, then you keyword rally. Right, let me see what's your answer, right? There's about 45 of you guys around, okay? Well, that's a lot of people for the afternoon session, okay? All right, that means we're all in mania, right? How many of you think that this is a mania, all right? Okay, you think that you will crash down, okay? You keyword mania. If you think that this is going to be a rally, that means it's going to go higher, keyword rally, all right? So Timothy, you say it's a rally. How about the rest? Okay, waiting for your answers. Diana say it's a rally, okay? All right, how about the rest? Simon also says it's a rally. Wow, okay. So everybody is so bullish right now, okay? Andrew also rallies. Kim also rally. Han Yu also rally. Susan also rally. Inman also rally. Wow, okay. So it seems like everybody looks that it's going to be a rally, all right? It seems to be, okay. Well, I will not say anything further, but I'm saying this up front, okay? At 70 cents, take some profit, okay? Now, if you have some, example, they say you have 500 DOGECOIN, all right, maybe you can just take $100 a while, okay? Do yourself a favor, all right? Just put some money away first at 70 cents, okay? So you can consider doing that, okay? Yeah, indeed, exactly, all right? That is the reason why, Simon, I also get a bit worried because Bitcoin is seen to be lagging a little bit, not that usual. So that's why I repeat, everybody, 70 cents, okay? At 70 cents, take some profit, okay? 70 cents, take some profit. Okay, it's no wrong to take some profit at 70 cents. I'm going to write it down for you guys. Just give me a short moment. I'm basically like an octopus right now running everywhere. Okay, hold on a minute. Susan, take me from here. Okay, I'll let Susan help me to take a video of me communicating with you guys. You see that? My God. Okay, all right. DOGECOIN, take partial profits at 70 cents. Okay, all right, I just key in right now. I'm informing people, right, at 70 cents, take some partial profits, okay? All right, things to do, okay? Okay, so you guys have got the message from me. All right, so I just key in, all right, that to take partial profits, okay, to take some partial profits, okay, at 70 cents. All right, so guys, do consider doing that. It's very important. Now, why is that so? Because that was a technical level that I calculated. So that's why I suspect that there might be some profit taking around that area. Okay? So all clear? If all clear, key number one. If you are clear now, please key number one right now. Okay? All right, please key number one right now. Okay, key number one right now. If you heard me to take partial profit at 70 cents. I want to say this up front first. Right now at 2:38 p.m. now 2:40 already. Right, the last 2 minutes I've been repeating myself. I know that you may say, "Okay, but that my admin fee will not be it'll be expensive, right?" I know, but it's rather to take some profit first because you must understand this DOGECOIN. It came up from 30 cents. All right, from 30 cents, if it rally all the way to 40 cents, it hang there for a while. Then logically, double effect is 80 cents, I understand. But you know, you have to be very safe. We do 3/4. So that's why 70 cents is a good round number. Let's take some profit over there, okay? All right, I mean, this is my personal take, but you think you're gonna hold it to $65,000, then go ahead, okay? No wrong, I mean, the thing is this. Okay, continue. All right, so please understand this, all the sharing today is based on my personal views. All right, by staying on now, you are actually have disclaimer, all right, have identified me, all right? So you're okay with that, all right? I'll wait for 5 seconds. If you're staying on, that means you have already given me the disclaimer, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Cool. All right, so the thing is this is a new crypto darling. Now, yesterday we talked about Ethereum, right? Ethereum then from 3,100, it shot up all the way to 3,500. I think the high was 600, I think. All right, so that was yesterday. Today is Dogecoin. All right, my God. This is the DOGECOIN. Okay, now in China, they call it the Goer. Yeah, they call it Goer. All right, and of course, there's some people calling it as doggy. Again, you know how they spell it, D-O-G-G-Y, but they don't know how to separate the word. So later on, I'll get the people to help you to let you know exactly how to pronounce this coin. Okay, all right, you get somebody to help you to pronounce this. Okay. All right, so our TWB members are also going rah-rah, right? You see so many people holding it, all right? There are so many people holding it right now. And I saw, yesterday Mary came down. I saw this Judy came down. They came down to the office and then just want Susan to help them to buy the Dogecoin. And they bought I think they bought at what price? At 40 cents? Yeah, about 40 cents. And now already at 67 or 69 cents. Wow, they already make almost 50% or more in just one day. My goodness, this is how crazy it is. Crazy, right? This is really crazy. I cannot imagine if one day our crazy coin is available in the market. Oh my God, that would be absolutely crazy. What do you think? All right. So if you think that, right, if one day, if we really come out our crazy coin, okay, and you think it's going to be as crazy as Dogecoin, all right, please key the word crazy right now. CRAZII. All right. If you think that we will become like that, okay, we starting from 1 Satoshi, all right, and all the way we do with it, and then it just go crazy, and everybody, wow, make a lot of money. If you think that we can do that, please key the word crazy. CRAZII. All right, that is our coin called Crazy Coin. All right, wow, okay, thank you, Inman, thank you, Sweet Simon, okay, thank you, Joseph, Kenneth, Timothy, Fred. Okay, indeed, yeah, we are already, we are already in the pipeline already. Really, this crazy coin, we will come up, but not immediately. We hope that, right, when the time comes down, the market also pull back a little bit. Wow, then everybody buy it. That will be very fun. I tell you that. That will be absolutely incredible. Okay, all right. So I cannot hide my happiness over this. Now, do you buy a lot? No, I just buy a couple $100 and be keeping that all. Okay, all right. So you look at it now. This is what I just screen captured from CoinDesk, and apparently, you look at it. It was 45 cents just about probably 36 hours ago. 36 hours ago, it was 45 cents. Then after that, it gushed up to 58 cents. Then it pulled back down to about 52 cents. All right. And then what happened? Wow, look at it, phenomenal. All right. Now I tell you a very interesting joke here. Now, some of us basically bought this coin around here. Okay, about 45 cents. Then after that, went all the way up to about 58 cents. Okay, so got very excited, right? Then after that, when the price pulled back down to about 51 cents, somebody called me. I said, Kel, you think it's a good time to sell Dogecoin now? I said, why leh? He says that now it came off already. Then I said, oh, if you want to sell, it'd be wasted lah. Once he said that the thing came down from 58 cents, right? I said that, yeah, 51 cents now to sell a bit wasted. So after a while later, right, when it was around here, back to about 55 cents, right, the person called me back, can buy more or not? That is a mania already. Initially at 51, want to sell, then 55, want to buy more. See, that is why we're at a mania now. So now we are at a parabolic movement, right? So in my personal opinion is that maybe at 70 cents, just book some profit, some partial profits up. Okay? All right, I will cover this story more and more as we go by the days, but more important thing is, all right, just don't get too sucked into this, okay? Okay, thank you guys for those who key the word crazy inside there. Thank you so much. Okay, patent now. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you a video on what is Dogecoin all about. All right, so let's play this video.
First, let's start with how to pronounce this thing. Dogecoin. It's Dogecoin. The digital currency started as a joke between two software engineers in 2013. At the time, they say they were looking for a fun alternative to Bitcoin, the world's first and biggest cryptocurrency.
Dogecoin is like digital Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
I'm going to get the okay boomer from not understanding DOGECOIN.
We're talking about Dogecoin of all
Oh, sorry.
things.
Dogecoin was inspired by, yes, this picture of a Shiba Inu dog. This Japanese breed of dog was already a popular internet meme, and its namesake cryptocurrency soon became the talk of online forums on Reddit and Twitter. By 2021, the coin has found its way to mainstream pop culture. Snoop Dogg, Elon Musk, and Guy Fieri have all tweeted about Doge this year. Mark Cuban talked about it on the Ellen DeGeneres show last week, and at about 30 cents a coin, says it's a better investment than a lotto ticket. So why would someone buy this? Well, you can send it to other people, you can spend it. The Dallas Mavericks just started taking it as payment, but most people trade it. Dogecoin was worth just a fraction of a penny back when it was founded. Its boom in price has made some, like 33-year-old Glauber Contesoto, millionaires, at least on paper.
I put in my entire life savings. I maxed out 2 credit cards. I borrowed some money here and there. And I just understood that this is a long-term play. I'm not just jumping in to make a quick buck here or do a quick flip. I truly believe that Dogecoin is going to be the currency of the future.
Some see Doge as an entry point to investing, but like anything with high rewards, there's also high risk.
As for how seriously people should take it, that's a really tough one because we've seen things blow up before in the past and then completely crash. So you have to be careful.
Dogecoin investors tell me they want to be known as the less serious, more lighthearted version of Bitcoin. They tell me Doge actually stands for do good every day. Shep, back to you.
All right, Kate, thank you.
Okay, so you got the right pronunciation, Doge. Okay, I mean, I heard you say Doge. I know you say Doge, but I think Doge sounds correct. All right, Dogecoin. All right, so this is the right pronunciation. Okay. Anyway, this is the first video. There's a second video coming up that is on why they suspect that Elon Musk like this Dogecoin. Right. So hang on, we're gonna have more to go. All right. Oops. Okay. So the thing is this, we saw that Dogecoin really rallies up, right? 30% to a record level above 50 cents as a speculative cryptocurrency trading keep on coming in itself, right? So there is the main reason because Elon Musk and this guy, Mark Cuban, they basically have been very, very, very active on Twitter and sharing about this Dogecoin. How can it be going up? And, you know, what is the reason for all this potential upside? So in short, they are looking at value. They're looking at this thing can be used. It can be used for spending and stuff like that. So the question is this, it's going to be, will this become the next currency that's going to take over Bitcoin? Well, if that really happens, it's going to be very, very scary. Because why? Because Bitcoin now is trading at about $55,000. And this coin is at only like what, 67 cents. So imagine that there's a big, big, big difference between them, right? So if let's say for some reason, and this thing really become the next Bitcoin, do you know that how much money can you be making now from the very moment here until then? This is going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. So I'm not going to say that this is going to be like the next Bitcoin, but I'm going to give you an idea. Now, 2 months ago, when we have this crypto international workshop, right? We were telling you about this Dogecoin, and the time it was only at 6 cents. And I tell everybody around me, more than how many? 100 people, right? And I said this, just treat it as if you buy a lottery ticket, okay? And just leave it there. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So let's say you put, let's say, $500 back then at 6 cents, right? Today itself, right, this $500 is already $5,000 already. You think about this. So that is how crazy can it be. So let's say now this coin from 65 cents go to $6.50. Okay, that means this $500 now will become how much? 50,000. Yes, 50,000. And imagine that if it goes by one more movement, one more decimal point from $6.50 to $65, imagine that this could be $500,000. Oh no, my goodness, this is crazy, right? Have you considered thinking of doing it that way? Of course, will that really happen? No one's know, right? No one knows that Bitcoin will be 55,000 in one day. No one knows that, right? If that means if someone knows about it, they won't be selling it to buy one pizza, right? Remember? Okay, so my question is this, right? Just put it aside. Take some profit, at least you know you cover back your base capital. Example, if you already buy at a good price, let's say 40 cents, and you already now sell at 70 cents, already sell some of it, the remaining of it, just leave it down there and let it decide its fate, all right? If you can go all the way up to sell, congratulations. If it doesn't, you don't lose out because your capital is almost back to you. Got the idea? All right, that is why am I sharing this to all of you today, all right? So this crypto mania has really gone a bit crazy because what happened, all right, the Doge story have actually caused Robinhood token trading to be down. Oh my God, it literally crashes the system because everybody was buying. There was not enough to basically go around. So that is really incredible. And of course, more and more people get involved, like billionaires, like this guy from Auckland A baseball team, offers seats for 100 Dogecoin. So yeah, that means that they're really trying to use this coin to do something in the market. I mean, they really use it for barter trading or buying and selling. That is a reason why this coin is now being actively in great demand. All right, this is really incredible. This is really incredible. And of course, this new guy, right? How many of you know who is this guy? Let me see whether you know or not. How many of you know this Tyler guy? Right, if you don't know him exactly, but you know what, okay, if you actually know about what does he do, or you know what does, you know, how do you know him in fact? Anybody? This guy. All right, it's a very, the name Tyler may not be that, it's very common, but the so-called, I believe the surname is something that we all know, right? Okay, this particular person, anyone can tell me, other than you, don't tell me that he's just a Gemini boss, okay? I mean, we know that, okay? But is there anything else? What do you think? Anyone know who is this guy? Let me see online now. Anybody know who is this gentleman is? Anybody? Hey, no one. Still no one. Okay. Okay, all right. You know that during the, yes, correct. Yay, Jimmy got it correct. Okay, yeah, Jimmy got it correct. Yes, indeed. Remember during the Facebook period, during Facebook time, all right, apparently the story was that the brothers actually went in to ask Mark Zuckerberg to actually create Facebook, right? Of course, of that, Mark Zuckerberg, in a way, didn't really follow their plan, and then created Facebook on his own, and then there was a big lawsuit against him, and then eventually they got some part of Facebook, but it's a very fraction, right? So after that, that's what happened. These brothers decided to go into cryptocurrency, and they did very well, and now they are actually inside here itself, all right? So they are also supporting this. So with all these big guns in the market, right, what do you think? What's the probability of this coin going down? That is my point here, that why am I trying to explain this to all of you, okay? So that is the rational reason why am I saying this, okay? All right, okay, hold on a minute, there's some IT problem here. Okay, all right, so that is why I think that this coin has a pretty good upside potential, but not gonna be immediate thing, okay? So relax the mania a little bit, buy and keep and throw away the key, put in a safe, throw the key, maybe come back in a few years' time, okay? All right, so now there's another video for you on why Elon Musk, right, likes Dogecoin. Okay, let's go. By the way, let me just change his name, not Musk. Oh, no. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't get it wrong. Auto-corrected. Okay, here we go.
With the Doge, Spencer, why is this rise? Does this have to do with Elon Musk coming up on SNL, or is this something else?
Look, it's anybody's guess what's driving the specific price action. I think that that's the primary culprit here. You know, look, I mean, it's a meme coin. There's no, you know, it is a functional network, so we'll give it that credit that it does work. There's no real users. There's no developers building on it. I mean, I've never taken an investment pitch of someone actually building on top of Doge. So, you know, I'd look at this as very analogous to the GameStop saga, except with the caveat that GameStop had a little bit more going on to it.
So why does Elon Musk love Doge so much then?
He likes jokes. You know, he's a fun guy, and he likes memes, and Doge is the perfect target for it. And you know, in the current market environment, I'm not surprised that it's caught in the eye of more than one market participant.
Okay, so let's talk about these other rallies and how do you separate out what's happening with Doge versus everything else?
Yeah, fundamentals would be the easiest way to do it. So, I mean, again, if we think of Doge as GameStop, then, we could think of something like Ethereum or ETH, the asset, as closer to, an Amazon of crypto finance or digital finance broadly. And so, whereas Ethereum's seen a ton of fundamental traction, adoption, and a lot of developers building on it, Doge just doesn't quite have that. So, I think that's kind of where we separate the wheat from the chaff here is who's actually getting developer and user adoption. And Ethereum is certainly at top of the stack there.
So talk about Ethereum and what's happening there. Obviously, we're seeing a massive rally. And again, when this happens, so many folks just don't understand why. So what's driving it?
Yeah, sure. So Ethereum has had, obviously a fantastic run recently. I think there are a few near-term price catalysts that people are watching. So there's a few improvements to the protocol like EIP 1559 that just kind of it improves the user experience in terms of transaction fees. It also has a net effect of burning some of the ETH supply. So in theory, putting some upward pressure on price. That's one upcoming catalyst. There's also the rollout of a lot of the Ethereum scaling solutions, which has been much anticipated for a few years now. So those are finally on the horizon and hitting real world deployment. And then we've got the transition to ETH 2.0 that's on the horizon as well. So those are all kind of on people's minds. But I think that really, again, tying it back to fundamentals, really the story for Ethereum is all around DeFi. I mean, this is the primary driver of growth and adoption within the Ethereum ecosystem. And so DeFi is, of course, decentralized finance. These are digitally native financial applications that are built on top of Ethereum that are seeing incredible traction over the past 1-2 years.
So either way, we've seen a lot of volatility. Are we going to see that volatility continue when perhaps, one might think, especially after the Coinbase listing, that maybe we would start to see some more stability?
Yeah, listen, I mean, I think that all of these assets, right? We were having this conversation a couple of years about Bitcoin of when would it become less volatile. It is still volatile today. It's less volatile than it once was. Ethereum is at relatively early stages of approaching gigantic markets. I mean, global financial markets around the world, this is some of the biggest opportunity it could possibly be going after. It's showing incredible traction towards that objective. I think that we should expect to continue to see volatility going forward. The longer of a track record it establishes in terms of building developer and user traction, the more we can expect that volatility to decline. But I don't think that that's going to happen over the next 12 or 18 months or anything like that.
Okay, guys, so that is what you heard just now. All right, so apparently it's all right. You still must understand that this particular coin, Dogecoin, it doesn't have any value. It's really an idea. It was a joke in a way. So in case, guys, you're going to tell me, say, okay, wow, I saw that guy, he became a millionaire. So you know what? I'm going to borrow all the money in the world and going to buy Dogecoin and then I'm going to be rich. Now, if you do that, it's all right. This is going to get yourself into serious trouble, all right? That is something that's not what I'm trying to advocate here. And that's the reason why I purposely drag this session a bit longer and give you more videos to inform you, right? Don't do that, okay? Yes, indeed, if you put in $50,000 and if this coin go up by 100 times later to just only $65, example, you could be a very rich person. I understand that. But the problem is this, what if, okay, this Dogecoin go all the way down, all right? And you can lose all the money. So please don't just do that, right? Just be very careful, invest in the money that you can afford to lose and just leave it on there. Because again, I will stress this again, this is an asset that's no value, no intrinsic value, but it's apparently it's on play right now, okay? Ethereum is different. Ethereum 2.0 is going to be coming out soon. That's the reason why there is a value to it. There's people buying into it, business getting involved. That's why we also look at Ethereum. So our top holding now, so we're looking at Ethereum, then after that, Bitcoin, then followed by, this Dogecoin, okay? All right, so hopefully you guys will understand this and very clear with it. All right, now let's just look at our trading yesterday. All right, yesterday we have a pretty flat day. Now the Bitcoin basically gave us the buy entry yesterday around here. Okay, we have our color, our KCX blink. So we wait for the color to change over from red to yellow. This is where we buy. Okay, then we bought it. We waited for a while. Then we buy our second time was around here. And after that, the market went up, so we took some profits. Then there was another KCX trade right here, color change from red, blue to green. And then after that, color change from red to yellow, we bought, we make our money again. So we actually make two to three rounds during the so-called rather flat day, all right? Then after that, something happened right here. We went in for a fourth trade, but unfortunately, it missed our TP point by just a little bit, and then we will stop out, all right? So overall, it's all right because we do profit taking, we do by staggered, and when we hit our losses, it's like one full bullet down. So we overall, let's take a look here. We are flat down. We make some money, but overall we lost because the last trade didn't went out well. So of course, why is that so? Because Bitcoin, if you look carefully on the chart, right, it has been going down for a couple of days already, even though it recovered, but then the downside, the pressure is still there. So let me explain to you through the charts, and it will be better for all of you to understand this. Okay, let's bring it to you now. Our Bitcoin chart. Okay, hold on. Okay, so take a look at Bitcoin, this Bitcoin now. Now, Bitcoin, you can see that it went a high of 59,000 recently, 58,804 to be precise. Then after that, the last 2 days, Bitcoin started to taper off again. So this doesn't look too good, all right? The whales are buying. That's why you see the tails are there. But the thing is that the upside momentum is not as strong as what we saw the previous time, right? So for trading now, we realize that we're going to take a lower risk. So that's why this week, right, we actually trade with a smaller bullet sizing just to protect ourselves, okay? So today, how would I have traded? Well, I'm not too sure yet. I haven't seen my traders yet, but you can see the KCX turns from blue to green. So that was it, sorry. That will be the first trade, all right, likely will be stop out. Then after that, you can see that there's another KCX blink over here, blue to green. You waited for about 20 minutes. That was where we bought again, and this one we make money. Okay, so now we have one more trade, I think, ongoing right now, and this trade doesn't seem to be good. All right, so we will be watching it. You haven't hit our stop loss yet. We will see how it goes. So basically, right, this is what we are seeing on for the Bitcoin, but for Ethereum, right, we have something different. Let me bring you Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, right, has went all the way high to 35,000, all right, 35,000 recently, and then today we see some pullback. Now, for Ethereum, right, my personal take is this: it should be able to still go past 3,500 level. I believe it will go there again, and probably going to test about 37 by the end of this week. All right, over there. Because the boys are still buying, the whales are buying, no blue bars, everything looks good. All right, but at the moment now, right, maybe there will be some intermittent resistance, but I still believe that this Ethereum will be going for about 3,800 level by this 37 to 3,800 level by this week. All right, so that is my personal take. All right, let's see whether does it come true. All right, of course, again for Ethereum, it's a long-term hold because the last time we saw the KCX was back in March 2 months ago. That was where we basically gave a call to buy Ethereum. That was during the workshop. Remember, during the workshop, the Ethereum was at 1,005, and now we're already at 3,002. Wow, this is a really more than 100% gain. So that is the reason why our KCX indicator itself, right, is the one on the sought after indicator. So guys, you really need to have this indicator at home so that you can actually trade well with the market. Okay? All right, so that will be the view for my TWB system. Let's look at the conventional. Now, the conventional for Bitcoin, you can see that now there is a bit of resistance at about the Fibonacci 50% level, right? It went to 61.8, and then after that, it got resisted. That's why it pulled back down. Now it's trying to hold water at 38.2. 38.2 is trying to hold water above it. But more important thing is the channel. Look at the channel that I created, right? Just now this morning, Bitcoin touched my channel and rebounded. So at least right now you can see there's some artificial buying at this very moment. Now, in terms of the moving average, right, you can see beautiful, right? Look at the MA11. Just now, Bitcoin went up all the way, touched the MA11 perfectly, right? Look at it perfectly, and then rejected and come down. So this MA11 is a very powerful MA, guys. So put it in your system, right? MA11, right? No one use MA11, only us, right? That's why I say we are very dedicated bunch of people who actually do a lot of research to get you the best best indicator for you to use, all right? And it's for free. So the MA 70 tells us, right, the overall, the market's a bit weak. That's why yesterday when the Bitcoin went below the MA 70, all right, that's where you can see the selling came in rather strongly. So that's why now Bitcoin is kind of resisted by the MA11 and MA 70. So that is the reason why we suspect that Bitcoin downside, all right, there is some weakness at the moment for it, okay? Now for Ethereum, it's different. Okay, Ethereum, look at it. Ethereum is still pretty strong, all right? It's still staying way above the MA11. Okay, so there's some pullback here, that's fine. So you can actually look to buy cheap, right? If I say a pullback to about this area here, about 3,050 level, that'll be a very good time to look out to buy for Ethereum, right? 3050 level. I'm gonna write down for you, okay? Okay, 3050 level. Okay, so if Ethereum do pull back down to this point, it would be a good idea to buy some. Okay, of course, if Ethereum had to go up again, then I told you guys likely going for 3700. Okay, so that is my our personal take of the market lah. Okay, all right. So how many of you think that this Ethereum will go to 3050 first? If you think that Ethereum will go to 3050 first, please key 3050. If you think that this Ethereum will go to 3700 this week, right, please key 3700. All right. Can I have your verdict? All right, what do you think? Okay, so what do you think, guys? Do you think that this Ethereum will go to 3050 first, or you go to 3700? Okay, Iman says that you will go to 3050. Allison says that also 3050. How about the rest? Okay, Fred also looking at 3050. Simon, hopefully not 3700 for sure, so you can buy more. Okay, same thoughts. Kelly say we'll be going for 3700. Tan say 3050. Kai also 3050. Jimmy 3050. All right, so basically majority of you are looking at 3050 lah. Well, for me, I also wanted to go down to 3050 so you can buy more. All right, now again, I want to stress this again. This buying of this crypto is not going to be for just only buy and sell for speculative reason. It's to buy and hold. So that's why if you make money from the stock market, from the indices, from the forex, from the gold market, right, consider take some money from there and buy into this. Like that itself, right, you won't feel painful and you did not use your own money. And this is a good idea, right, to trade and make money. That will be the better idea. Okay, so that is the cryptocurrency sharing. All right, so now let's look at the global market, right? Quick one, a global market view. Now, this morning, we saw China A50, right? The China spot market is still closed. The spot cash market is still closed. It will only resume tomorrow, all right? But you can see that this is what happened earlier. The China A50 futures went all the way up, broke past the MA30. That was very powerful. And then after that went higher. But unfortunately, interestingly, it came back down and went all the way down, rejected the MA30 again and came all the way down. Now that really brings Hang Seng also downwards. You can see Hang Seng initially in the morning, it went all the way up to this 28,681. And now it went down by almost 300 points from the high. All right, now remember this, the KSI on the day chart is red. So when KSI red, right, you look for sell signal. Now where to sell signal is all at the KTR +1 to +3, right? So you look at it, right, beautiful, my God, look at it. This is really insane. All right, the market really went all the way up first. And then once it hit KTR +3, it stopped there. And look at it, the way it stopped there. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 candles, all long with tails. And then after that, this is what happened. And of course, the Hang Seng pull all back all the way down. So that's why when the day chart KSI is red color, you just have to wait for your turn to trade in the market. And that is how we trade and make money in the market. Very simple, right? Pretty clear. Okay, so that is the Hang Seng and the day chart. Let's look at the Dow Jones, a quick one on Dow Jones. Okay, now this is Dow Jones day chart today. Now Dow Jones today day chart looks positive because it's above OP and above pivot 1, right? So logically above OP and pivot 1 is a buy. And you look at the chart today, well, from the very beginning of the day, you can see that the market went all the way up, but it just couldn't go to KTR +1. Now for the KSI, it is green, you can see that, right? And the market failed to go to KTR +1. It's kind of a bit weird. So I want to warn you guys, if the Dow Jones cannot go past KTR +1 later, right? And if it was still, if it pulls back below OP, right, there could be some selling all the way down to this point here, which is the KTR -1, all right? So the market may actually pull back down to KTR -1, and that is 33,998 level, okay? But of course, the market has to pull back below OP first. If the market don't pull below OP, it's not considered as a buy, or it could be considered as a trigger. So that means that you have to break OP first, then come down to 33,998. If it stays there, you know, for those who short the market, can just buy back. Or people want to go long, watch out for here. If there's only, if it stabilize here and then do a CCRY, then it's a good buy. Okay, so that is the Hang Seng for you. All right, quick one to Nasdaq right now. Now Nasdaq doesn't look too good, but still okay. It's still holding above OP. So as long as the Nasdaq stay above OP, right, it will be okay because it's very near to the pivot 1 level. Should the market reject, then they will see some selling all the way to the 13,340 level. That is where it is showing right now on the screen. Okay, how about the S&P 500? S&P 500, right, is also trying to find its way, but because of it's above pivot 1 and above OP, generally now it's still on the buy side, and of course KSI is green, the market should be still all right. Let's look at DAX, shall we? DAX. Okay, where we go, DAX. Okay, here we go. Now DAX has gap up, expected, right? DAX has gap up, but then seemingly a bit slow movement now. The first 11 minutes doesn't show to have much movement. We'll wait for a while. Okay, so traders, just take note of that. Now the minus 5% from the highest point is somewhere around here, 14,748 level, right? That will be the key base that I think DAX will be the main support. Okay. All right, so look at gold. Now gold today failed to stay up. All right, in fact, it's coming off a little bit. So there is a 23.6% over for Fibonacci, and that's 1770. I suspect that later gold may be trading down to 1770. All right, 1770. All right, the silver, this is gold weekly chart. The silver chart, you can see that it's not going to test below this 2635. If silver stay below 2635, I likely believe that the silver will pull back down again, back to where the starting point is. All right, this is something bad, but what to do? This is really what's happening right now. And of course, look at gold today. This is gold chart with the TWB system. Gold opening price is between the two pivot, right? So but the KSI is green. So above OP is a buy, but it'll be limited. All right. So I mean, it'll be like going for at least KTR +1. Sorry. But if the market goes down below OP, then you'll be going down to KTR -1. All right. It'll be probably limited because the KSI on the day chart is still green in color. Okay. So traders for gold today, my personal take is this: the CCYR formation below OP is actually a sell. So if you are shorting gold, then you can consider buyback around 1766 level. Now it's 1776, right? So the downside is about $10 in my personal opinion. Okay, all right. So that will be the gold market, which I covered. Also silver. The last one will be crude oil. Now, crude oil basically is still pretty strong, very strong at the moment. There's some profit taking at the moment now. I suspect that crude oil will be going to test the $66.89 in the coming time. All right, so that is my personal take for today's market. I hope you enjoyed today's afternoon MAO sharing, and I wish you all the best, and may you guys strike gold today and beyond. All right, this is Cal signing off. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.